Hi friends, this is Sophie. Welcome to Studi's Cuisine. So this is Basa fish. It's 2 kilos. I've cleaned it thoroughly, cut it into these sized pieces and marinated for at least 1 hour. Okay, so here it's mixed and kept. I'm going to just cover it and keep it for 1 hour and I'll be back. Hi friends, welcome to Studi's Cuisine. Today I'm going to make a recipe and that is pickle. I intend to make fish pickle and prawn pickle, but I'll start with fish pickle now. I have got 2 kilos of cleaned and well-washed fish, and I've used Basa fish this time. And I have marinated already and kept it for more than an hour. You see this? It's fairly big pieces, so I have to fry it in oil. As per your preference, I'm going to use corn oil and also mustard oil. So you can use gingerly oil for frying and the fish and the spices, but I'm going to use both. The spice I marinated with is ginger powder, garlic powder, chilli powder, turmeric powder and salt. It's very simple. So, which is kept for 1 hour or even more. You can also keep it overnight in the fridge. So it depends on each one, how you prefer to, the time you have to make the pickle. And I'm also having this chopped spices over here. So I've got garlic, ginger, green chilies, chopped, all are chopped. I've got Methi, that is 1.5 teaspoon. I've got mustard seeds, it's 2 teaspoons. And I have got curry leaves, that is around 8 sprigs. I have chopped it and put it together. So this is mainly the item I require in pickles. As I told you, we need the oil, we need vinegar, and also we need salt. So let's go and see how we make it. I'm first going to fry the fish pieces in oil, deep fry it, and take it out. And then I will be frying the spices together and then mixing the fish along with it and keeping it. So today I'm making it especially for our harvest festival, which I am intending to give it. So I've had the fish all cut in pieces by my daughter-in-law and all my lovely chopped spices, which were also done by Rahi, my daughter-in-law. Thank you very much, Rahi, for it. I can go ahead with the preparation of it. So just to let you have a closer look on the spices, 6 parts garlic chopped. You can also grind half of the ginger and the garlic if you just crush it and use half of it for while you're frying the spices. So this is the garlic, this is the ginger. You can take around 60 to 80 grams each, okay, of ginger and garlic. These are around 4 to 8 green chilies. It depends on how spicy the green chili is. Curry leaves, which I have chopped and kept around, you can take around 8 to 10 sprigs. This is my methi, which I have used 1.5 teaspoon, and this is my mustard seeds, around 2 teaspoons. So now let's go inside and start making the pickle. It's going to be, my whole house is going to smell pickle. And when my son comes, he'll sniff around and say, "Oh mom, what is he cooking?" That's okay. As you see around, it's evening time now. The weather is nice and cool. So you might want to wear a light sweater or a very light spring jacket. You know, it's a transition from summer, and we are nearly. You see the autumn, the changes in the color of the leaves. You see, so it's really very pretty to see the leaves changing colors. You can see at the far end there how it has turned red. It depends on the different places over here in Canada how it is, but I just love to see those color changes. And you can see even right here, like how those bushes right there are changing colors. You see? Yeah, and which was really, really very green when it was summer. So just coming close, and we are just, winter is also coming close, but still time after fall only. Okay, so that's the weather here. It's nice weather. We still have the time for partying outdoors. And we have to be very careful now, as we have to be safe when we are out. Okay? So I have kept the oil on fire, and I will be frying all the fish. in batches. So don't mix it too much, just let it remain here for some time. It's on, you can either keep it on high or medium high, and after some time just turn it around so that all the sides gets well cooked. Since it's a pickle, we need to cook it really well, deep fry it so that it doesn't get spoiled. The first step is to deep fry the fish. Oh, see my little spritty putty. Don't stand near the fire, it will just flash. It's dangerous. So here she's always here with me to help me. She's my little helper. I'll be frying in batches and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, it's to the kitchen.
I'll be back after I finish frying the fish.
Fish had to, the end portion had to be brown.
This is my third set of fish that I'm going to put. I'll just wait for this to get over and I'll get back. This is my last batch of fish that is ready frying, and this is the one that is already frying. Okay, so now we're going to take off the third set of fried fish. So Rahi is helping me as usual. She was the one who did most of the chopping and for the pickle, the garlic ginger. I'm going to use mustard oil for frying the various spices, which I'll be showing now. Okay, 1 cup of mustard oil. You can use any oil of your choice, and I'm using both the oil, the corn oil and the mustard oil. So it will be around 2 cups of it, both. Put it on slow fire. Nice and hot, I'm going to put the mustard seeds. Okay, ginger, half of the ginger, I've just crushed it, ginger and garlic. So I'm just putting that. Methi. And this is the chopped garlic, ginger and green chilies. Keep frying it until it is nice and brown. Well cooked. This is the curry leaves. So more of curry leaves, more taste. So I put around 8 to 9 sprigs and I've just chopped it. Red chilli powder, I'm just putting 2 teaspoons, and Kashmiri chilli powder, I'm putting 2. Put it on slow fire and just mix it together. Turmeric powder, half a teaspoon. Nice and well fried. I think everything is along with the turmeric, the chili powder, the garlic ginger and the green chilies. Okay, and then we need to put some salt. I'm just putting maybe 1 teaspoon of salt, and we'll just wait and taste and see finally how salty it is, and then put more if we want. And not forgetting we need to put the vinegar. This is white vinegar, 1 cup. Mix it. Ah, what nice aroma.
This is delicious masala.
Just putting 1 more cup of vinegar. So we wait for it to get boiled nicely for 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, let it be well boiled.
Yeah, okay. The boil means like pimple bubbles.
Okay. So here you see the spices are all well cooked in oil, and I've put vinegar, 2 cups of vinegar. We'll see if we have to put more of it. And one thing that I've forgotten is the Asafoetida. And so I'm going to put 3/4 of a teaspoon, which gives a nice flavor and taste. So now I'm going to transfer all the fish, which is here. So you see there? You might need more of salt. I just tasted it. So I'm just going to put 2 teaspoons, and we'll see if we need more after we mix and put in the fish. Mix this. Put it on slow fire now. Some more. Mix it all together. slowly, right? We don't want the fish to get broken. It should be as it is. It won't easily break or fall apart because it's well fried. And this particular fish should remain for some time till it gets absorbed with all the spices. So it takes some time, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, and then the salt should be a little bit more forward. I'm just going to mix it all together with the spices, and please see the salt. When you taste, for the moment you might feel a little more salty, but when it gets absorbed along with the fish and coated with the spices, then it would be just right. Okay, so please taste and see for if there is enough salt, and the sourness too. Just see if you need more. If you need more sourness, then you can put more vinegar and see that it's boiled well before you switch it off. So we'll just let it boil along with the fish for 2 minutes, and then it's done. So the fish pickle is almost getting ready, and we'll bottle it in sterile bottles and keep it ready. This will remain for more than 2 years if it's well kept and in sterilized bottles. But you know what, when you make such little, it's not going to last long. It'll get over.